wanted to show you is an interactive version of the Sustainable Development Goals Report 2019, just recently launched, I think less than 2 weeks ago. And this is an interactive tool that presents using web technology the content of the report that is also available in printed form. And in this version, the users can interact with different sections of the report, look at different infographics that present data and facts in an orderly manner, combining text, combining narratives, combining images, pictures, and graphs, charts, so data visualizations, strictly speaking. So I would like to invite you to explore this interactive story map that we call it, where you can see different infographics explaining to the general public some of the main insights from the data on the SDGs. This is organized by chapters, and it's a very nice tool, I think, to get our message across. Another thing I wanted to show you is some of the products we are doing to help visualize the trends and the main insights from the global database. This is the Country Profiles application. You can visit it at countryprofiles.unstatshub.org, and users can here explore different trends and also go to dashboards that present the data on the geographic domain, on the geographic space. So let me wrap up with this. To go, where can I see my presentation? I will stop sharing my screen now. With one last word on the importance of collaborative work. So now that we are, the technology provides us a lot of opportunities to have interactive engagement and web-based technologies to help users discover, access, and explore the data. We are moving into the next level, which is collaborative data visualization. So this age allows us to start collaborating across organizational boundaries in producing data visualization products that bring together ideas contributed by many stakeholders, by many independent participants. And I think that's something we should be moving towards in the coming years, in the next future. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much, Luis. So that was great, starting to talk about some of the principles and the changes that have come over time in terms of basic table presentation back in the starting of the UN to now the more interactive presentation that you showed us of how the SDG report is being made interactive so that it's a really easy, user-friendly way to understand the data, but then also how it's being presented on the website. So, and I think highlighting like what's the purpose, what are you trying to do, what are you trying to say with your data, what's your story, and how you then take that linkage between the art and the statistics and be creative in how you then present that data while maintaining the integrity of the data itself. So we will provide the link to the website that was provided, and after the webinar we will upload the presentations that are being given today. So our next panelist is Karen Chavez. She is from the Colombian Statistical Office. She's the advisor of the Director the general direction and coordinator of the SDG Indicators Group at the National Administration Department of Statistics of Colombia. She works in DANE since August 2018. Before she joined the statistical office, she worked in projects related to public policy as an analyst and as a technical director in both academia and consultation firms. And she's also worked as an academic advisor for a congressman. So Karen, I give the floor to you. Thanks. So you now have the floor.
Okay, thank you. First, thanks for the opportunity to present and to share Danex's experience, and also the opportunity to learn, because in these discussions we learn a lot, and a lot of things that Luis was saying are also true for us. And now I'm just going to present or to introduce to you the data visualization tools that we have in Colombia for SDGs. So first, we have this national SDG portal. This web page is administered with another public entity, which is the planning department in Colombia. The reason is because we work together between the data and the planning policy. So that's why this page is administered for the planning department. I'm going to share with you the website. So we can. So can you see the page right now?
No, we can't see it.
Oh, okay. Now?
Now we can.
Okay, so this is the web page. More than data, it has some introductive notes about what is the 2030 agenda, about the goals. You can also have, you can navigate through the page if you want by department, which is a subnational administrative division here in Colombia, or you can also consult by goals. What we really do in DANE for this page specifically is this part, which means monitoring. So we collect and we have the database of national SDG indicators to monitor the agenda. So we consolidate the data produced both from DANE and also from another public entities. Then we update the data to be ready to be exposed in this platform. And basically, you can go through any goal. This, for example, is the first one, end of the poverty. And now you can see the series. We have intermediate goals and also a final goal. So you cannot only see where do we are now, so where we had started and where should we be, where should be in 2030. So, and you can, if you want, download the data, but this is not microdata. This is our aggregated data only. For some indicators, you have available disaggregations. And for example, in this case, we have disaggregations but subnational levels, and you are just going and you want to pick any of the disaggregations, and this is changing according to the department that you have choose. There, and also in the line in